Hello guys, welcome back to another video tutorial. As you can see on the font, this was something that a pen pal sent me for Christmas, and this cute thing and the Christmas card. And today we're gonna learn how to crochet flowers and how to use them for different activities and for different crafts. The first thing we need is yarn. I bought this yarn in Hobby Lobby. It's really cute. I also need scissors and 2mm crochet hook. You see? A 2mm crochet hook. So the first thing you need is to do a slip stitch. That's the first thing you need. That's how you always start your crochet projects. And now you need to do 4 chains, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then join them to form a ring, okay? You're going to join them, here, to form a ring. You can use the scissors here to cut this part if that's kind of, Now the next thing we need to do is you're going to chain 1 and you're going to do a single crochet inside the loop, right? Inside, you see there's like a loop here, so you're going to chain 1 and then do a single crochet and then chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then you're going back to the loop and do another single crochet, right? And you're gonna chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And you see that it's creating like little loops. You see here? That is kind of like creating those little loops, right? That's what we're doing, and we're gonna do that 6 times in order to create 6 different loops. Okay, and as you see here, right? Okay, and we have 5 loops already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna do the 6th one. It's chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna slip stitch with the first single crochet that you did. I'm gonna have this pattern in my blog so you can check it out, okay? This pattern is super easy. You know what's my favorite part about this pattern? It gives you the freedom to do more things. Okay, you can play with it. You will see when we finish. We did the 6 loops, right? And now in every single loop we're gonna do we're gonna change 1 now, right? And now in every single loop we're gonna do a single crochet, right? We're gonna do a single crochet, then we're gonna chain 1, and then we're gonna do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to chain 1 again, and we're going to do a single crochet inside that same loop. You see? We're going to do that in every single loop. Let's do it one more time. This is the next one, right? Single crochet. We're going to single crochet, right? And then chain 1, and we're doing 3 double crochets. 1. If you guys don't know how to do a double crochet, I did a video tutorial a time ago about how to do the different basic crochet stitches. And 3. Oh, sorry, that was, yeah, that could always happen, right? 3, then change 1 and do a single crochet. And you see how's it going? You see how's it going? And again, remember, I'm going to do, I have a video tutorial that I did a long time ago that explains how to do the different stitches in crochet. Now we have 4 more to go, as you can see. We just finished this part, and so far it looks like a flower, right? And we're just gonna do the last chain here. We're gonna do our single crochet here, right? And if you want to, again, this is the funniest, this is the part I like the most about this pattern. If you want to, you can stop here, right? What I used to do is I used to do earrings with this part, but our flower is not done yet. Now it's when the fun part comes. What we're doing now is we're gonna chain 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And we're going to 5. And we're gonna do is we're gonna slip stitch in this corners here. You see here in the joint of both. And we're gonna do that for every petal, okay? One more time. We're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna slip stitch here. You saw it? Here. We're gonna slip stitch here. You see how's it going? You're gonna do that for every single petal. That's how it's supposed to be going. And here we are in our last 2. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch here, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, this last one, instead of slip stitching here, we're going to slip stitch inside this loop here. Now, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to chain in every single back loop. We're gonna do a slip stitch we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. We're going to do 6 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to chain 2, and you're going to do a slip stitch. That's in every back loop here, you see? Let's do it one more time, okay? You're going to slip stitch here, right? And you're going to do chain 2, and then you're going to do 6 double crochets inside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to change 2. I'm going to do a slip stitch here. You're doing that for every single loop. And we're done with our flower. We did our last chain, our last 2 chain here. Now we're going to just slip stitch here. And we're done with our flower. And the thing that I was about to tell you about this pattern is that if you want to make a bigger flower, you can just add, you can just keep doing the thing with the thing that we did with the chains in the back, but instead of doing 5, you're going to do 7. You're going to add 2. So if you want to do it like bigger and with more petals, you can add here, you can keep just working and working, and instead of doing 5 chains, you're going to do 7 chains, and instead of doing 6, double crochets, you can do 8 double crochets. And that will be like the 3rd round. And if you want to do a 4th round, instead of doing 7, you can do 9. And instead of doing 8 double crochets, you can do 10 double crochets. So that's how you can do it, and that's what I like about this pattern. Another thing about this pattern is that the flower won't look childish at all, because it depends on the colors that you use and how you do it and the accessories you add. If you want to, you don't have to add accessories, but in this case I will. So in order for you to add the accessories, what you need to do is you need to use glue. You can use any type of glue that you want. I'm going to take one of these ones. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. You can use a glue if you want, but what I like about this one is that it comes with this. You see these things? So I'm just going to pass it through. And you can leave it like that, but I still going to use the crochet. I'm still going to use the glue to glue it just to be sure. So I'm going to use my glue, my pistol. Just going to add a little, just a little. You have to be very careful with this. Yeah. And pass it through here. Be careful because it's going to be really hot. And here we go. And we have a beautiful flower. It doesn't look childish at all. It looks really, really, really cute. And now in our next video tutorial, we're going to learn how to do a beautiful accessory for the hair with this type of flowers. And thank you so much for watching my video tutorial. Remember, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to visit the blog where I always put more details about the projects. I'm going to have the pattern added there. And thank you so much for watching.